What's up, family? Man, I want to have a heart to heart with you guys today. Man, it is what it is. I just got some news this morning as I was laying in bed from a dear friend of mine that her mom had passed away. Relatively young lady. She leaves behind a husband and two beautiful daughters. And I still haven't really processed it all. You know what I mean? Stay with me, we're going somewhere. I'm still trying to grab my hand around it. We just spoke, me and the young lady pastor, we just spoke like not too long ago, you know what I mean? And so it really hasn't sit in with me yet. It hasn't really settled, hasn't really hit me yet. I'm still trying to process it. That being said, family, man, we have to grow up emotionally. We have to grow up. We have to understand that, man, every day ain't promised to you. Stop wasting your time and your energy giving a fuck what other people think about you. You're wasting time. You're wasting precious time and energy. You don't know how much time you got. You don't know how much time you have left on this planet. And you're wasting that time giving a fuck about these raggedy ass motherfuckers. You know what I mean? You worried about what other people think about you. You're wasting time and energy. Snap the fuck out of it. I don't give a fuck what you're going through. Snap the fuck out of it. Get busy living your life. Get busy chasing your dreams. Get busy walking your path, walking your purpose. Your purpose is not to sit here wasting time and energy, worried about what other people think about you. Your purpose, your time is not to sit here and just sit here in a funk, crying over who left you, crying over who abandoned you, crying over who rejected you, crying over who dogged you the fuck out. Yes, I've been there. Yes, it hurts. I've had a wife die. I know that motherfucking lonely ass feeling. But we gotta grow the fuck up. We gotta snap the fuck up out of it. We gotta wake up. We gotta understand, man, I gotta get busy. This person that's gone, man, they wouldn't want me sitting here wasting days and months and years in regret over, man, I should have talked to them one more time. I should have said, I love you one more time. I should have reached out and said hi to them one more time. I should have went out with them one more time. Nah, fuck the bullshit. It is what it is, and it's going to be what it's going to be. What's done is done and can't be undone. We got to grow the fuck up and learn from this shit. We got to grow up. And that's a hard thing for us to hear. That's a hard thing for us to accept. Oh, God. I can't imagine the young lady that called me. I can't imagine her feelings. I can't imagine her sister's feelings. They just moved into a new home with their mom and dad. Been there a month. Mom was getting the house all organized and decorated the way she wanted to. It was the house that she always wanted. And she's gone. She's gone. And I feel for them, because I know the struggle that they're going to go through. This just happened this morning. I know the struggle of battling, of, man, of hoping to see this person one more time, of wanting to hear this person's voice one more time, of wanting to see this person smile one more time, of wanting to taste this person's food one more time, of wanting to hug and embrace this person one more time, of wanting to reach out and hug this person and tell them I love you and I miss you and da 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 and I'm sorry. I know that feeling. I know that pain. But we got to pick up the pieces. Whatever it is that you're going through, you got to pick up the fucking pieces. Whatever it is that you just lost, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a pet, whether it's a loved one, whatever it was, whatever it is, you've got to find the strength and the courage to pick up the motherfucking pieces and keep moving. You got to keep moving. You can't afford to get stuck. You can't afford to get stuck. Man, it's hard. I get it. It's hard. It's hard picking up the pieces and moving on. Truth be told, when my wife passed away in 2015, I wanted to end it all. I was ready to check out. I didn't know how to continue on. I didn't know how to pick up the pieces. I didn't really want to pick up the pieces. I wanted to stop and die right there. Because I didn't want to continue on. I didn't know how to continue on. Because the pain was so motherfucking great. But now that I look back and I reflect on all, and I see all the things that I was able to do, all the places I was able to travel to, all the experiences that I've had since that time frame, since the time of December 4th, 2015, when my wife passed away. I'm so grateful for all of the experiences I've had. I'm so grateful for the trips I've been able to take. I'm so grateful for the people's lives I've been able to touch. I'm so grateful for those people that have touched my life. And I would have missed all of this had I checked out. You got to find the strength to pick up the pieces. You got to find your why. You got to find your why. Finding your why is finding your purpose. And it's so hard. I get it. When the person you thought you would live the rest of your life with, the person you thought, man, I'm going to grow old with this person. This is the love of my life. And they leave you. They abandon you. They reject you. I get it. I get it. But it's no longer about them. It's no longer about them. It's about you. It's about you. They're gone. They've lived their life. The question is, are you going to live your life? Are you going to walk in your path, walk in your purpose, walk in your authority? Are you going to accomplish everything you came here to accomplish? Or are you going to fold up and check out? Are you going to give up? You've gone through too much to give up now. You've suffered too much to give up now. I promise you, if you keep moving, I promise you, if you keep walking your path, I promise you, it's going to get easier over time. And over time, you'll be able to sit back and say, man, I'm glad I didn't give up. I'm glad I didn't check out. Man, but you got to find the strength. You got to find the will to get up every day. And sometimes for me in the beginning, it wasn't even about me. And what I'm saying, I didn't want to live. And so for me, I had to live with him. I had to live. I had to keep going because my wife was no longer here to keep going. I had to live. I had to keep going. Because she wished she could have been here. She wanted to be here. And so I started living for her. So whatever experiences I had, wherever places I went, I was taking her along with me. So her absence became my gas in my tank to get me up and to get me moving. Her absence became my fuel, became my energy, became my passion to pick up the pieces and keep going. Whatever it is, you got to find a will to pick up the pieces and keep moving. You got to find a way to get up and walk your path, walk your journey, understanding that you're not alone. You're going to feel like you're all by yourself. You're going to feel like you're all alone. You're going to feel like nobody's here with you. Nobody gives a fuck about you. Nobody gives a damn that you're lonely and frustrated and suicidal and depressed. I promise you, that's not real. I promise you, that's not real. That's a figment of your imagination. Keep moving. Keep walking your path. And watch how things begin to unfold. To show you that that was a figment of your imagination. Watch how God unfolds the blessings that he has in store for you. There's so much more for your life. There's so much more you're supposed to do. Hope and pray that it says something to encourage you, to inspire you, or to even challenge your way of thinking. I love you guys. Happy healing. Peace.